I'll drink it in a bit.
Alright, let me know how it is when you're done.
Yeah. Skinner would probably, like, click a button on the side of his mask to remove the jaw part and sip on it a little bit.
It's a
How was his jawline?
He's constantly mewing under there.
Is he Giga Chad,
Oh my
or
God.
is he virgin bad shit?
Stop.
Very important.
Really?
But
You don't really see much of his face from under it. It's kind of deeper in. The jawline is not pronounced.
Oh no.
Hold on,
Yeah, get that Mew up.
hold on.
You get that Mew up, homie.
I'm just gonna send this to you, Carlos.
Okay.
Campaign groups.
I know which one. I can already predict which one you.
I don't have the masks, but I
What the fuck is that? Who is that?
ask Hayden.
Is that one of his characters?
Sure. But I wanted to find the mask, but I couldn't find it, so I just pulled it.
Leave her
out.
alone.
It's the leave her
I think I have
alone.
a.
Do you
I
have
think it's
that?
pinned in. I think it's pinned in our DMs.
Hold on. Because I need to see the fucking mask again. It's so funny.
Leave her alone.
No, it's not pinned.
Oh damn! I don't know where I fucking kept it then. I was able to find it pretty easily.
Yeah, no, I don't see it.
I'm lucky.
Anyway, as you're sipping away at it, it's not bad. It's warm. It's very, very warm. You get the impression like, sorry. It would have been heated if it wasn't made by dials. It probably would have to have been like heated through some like burner or something like that to get a smoky feeling on the outside as well. But since he has dials, you can just kind of cheat that. And as you're sipping away, it starts again. Just so, where are you all from? We don't really get a whole lot of visitors.
South Blue, I think.
You think?
But here and there.
You two the same?
Yes, I am from the South Blue as well.
Okay. Yeah,
I don't know obvious where he's from, but
we don't get a whole lot of visitors, really. I guess the we were told by the other people that came through not too long ago that like our island doesn't have a very large magnetic signature.
so like, yeah, I guess not a lot of poses will
Yeah.
went to it, eh?
Yep. So it's just kind of RNG, and if that doesn't work out in our favor, we don't get a whole lot of people, you know?
We heard about it before getting here, so we kind of had a clue.
Ah, I see.
Yeah.
I guess that makes sense.
Looking for some people, but I think we figured that out already. So
Oh, okay. You wouldn't also happen to be like looking for the same thing? No, I guess you're looking for people. So, never mind.
what were they looking for?
Some devil fruit.
Which one?
Oral.
The what? The Glock fruit?
Did you
The
just say
what?
oral?
Oral, yes. Oral fruit.
Why would they? Why? Why have that fruit of all of them?
Do you mean moral?
Yeah, maybe in that. I thought it was about like hearing good. You know, like
Oh,
little-
okay.
yeah, A, you are.
Yo, our brains are broken. Or at
I
least
know. That's
mine
why I
is.
said it.
What the fuck?
Did they say it was a specific subsect of devil fruit, perhaps?
Like a paramecia, I think.
I meant, so did they say it was a model?
Oh, like yeah, they said they were looking for like good, I guess. Moral good.
Fascinating.
Oral good.
You know, Nate, I believe I have changed my stance on them. Perhaps it would do us good to go visit them.
You think?
Yeah.
Well, we still gotta relax for a little bit.
Yarg, tap me up.
We do. Give me that.
He takes
Yarg,
his glove off. He
slime.
takes his glove off. Wraps it up. Ah, shit!
Do go on. What were they saying about this mole fruit?
I didn't get a whole lot of detail. They just kind of came in and said, "Man, this sucks." Like just talked behind my back the entire time.
Hmm.
Oh, very nice.
Anything of interest regarding their search for the fruit?
No, I didn't really get a whole lot of details, but Noy might have some.
Who might?
Village chief Noy.
Interesting. Well, this fire water has been absolutely detrimental to my stomach lining. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Yarg, I believe that to be a positive compliment.
Okay. By the way, at this point, for the rest of you, if you want to come in, I think you said you were heading down this way.
Yeah.
So if you want to pile in, you can. I can put
Hey.
Ivy down.
Hi guys.
Make sure Owl's awake.
It is still
Owl check-
weird for
owl
me.
check?
I am awake. Don't worry.
It like this is in character. It's still weird for me to walk in and see people with wings again. Like after 2 years of no wings.
Guys, I'm hearing something, but I'm not seeing anything.
Huh.
Oh man.
Yarg, if it's weird to you, imagine how it's weird to me. That's fair. But it's more like I feel like I'm back home, but I'm not.
Hmm.
Theirs are pointing down, yours are pointing up, and yours are blue, so.
Thank you, Nate. I didn't notice.
I'm just, you know,
Oh yeah, you're
like,
just going up.
maybe that's like a difference, you know? Maybe that's why it doesn't feel like you're completely home, you know?
Is Sness awake?
SNES check.
No, this
I
cannot
was
be.
muted. I'm stupid.
Oh, I can put Akio down if you want.
Yeah.
Hey. Yeah, your wings do point up. That's weird.
They do. That's. No one on my island had wings that pointed anywhere but up.
I mean, you're probably just like not like us. Is something wrong with that, or?
No, that's fine. It's just I'm curious. Like, I'm curious why. I'm naturally curious. That's why I left.
Oh yeah. I mean, we left because our island fell out of the sky.
I heard. I'm sorry. I'm actually gonna help you rebuild during the week that we're here.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
great.
me too.
Come on, sit down.
Okay.
Also, guys, we gotta help spread the word about this bar.
Yeah, we're
What's going on?
we're rebranding. I
What's
mean,
up
it
with
used
the
to be-
bar?
Because it used to be Depresso's. It was my dad's place.
Huh?
But you know,
The whole
It
vibe
didn't-
was depressed cat ladies, right?
yeah,
Maids,
that was
something
pretty
like that.
much it. Yeah.
That doesn't sound very appealing.
No, it wasn't. That's why there's nobody here.
What is it now then?
I think I'm just gonna call it like Bortos.
His name.
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah, that's me.
There's no you in that, by the way.
Yeah, I know.
You know, I heard a very fascinating tidbit while we were in here.
Yeah.
Apparently, the pirates that we were looking into are after a very similar devil fruit.
Oh, you guys are looking for pirates?
Oh,
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
those
actually,
people were pirates.
yeah,
Oh.
we heard about the funny devil fruit, the thing, you know, like the thing.
Yes,
Yeah, we
Yeah.
heard about it. Yeah.
I'm now very eager to meet that entire crew.
They did say they
Uh-huh.
were
There's
gonna
much
be...
that we
Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
do go on. It would have been quite graphic.
Oh.
No, they did say they were coming back. They just needed to go and grab something from a different island over at Lucky Land, probably.
Oh, so we could probably like run into them.
Yeah, I don't know how long they're gonna be away, but like,
Ambush them.
yeah, if you end up going to the same island, then you probably will run into them. I imagine.
Lucky Island, you say?
Yeah.
I think
Is
we
it
should
more?
only fight them if we have to. It seems like they're pretty good people, but if we have to fight them to get the fruit, or if you guys want to do that, then I'm okay with it.
Yeah, I mean, we could just, have a little vibe check, and then if
They
They,
failed the vibe check.
yeah, sure.
What I hear is that we have a good amount of time if they planned on coming back here.
We could also follow them. We could wait. But I'm not good with waiting much, so we should probably try to, check out what's that. What do you say, Lucky Island?
Well, by the
Yeah,
time we get there,
Lucky
they're probably
Land.
gonna be gone, so it doesn't matter.
Mm.
And we cannot leave until our log pose adjusts.
Yeah, I hear that's a bad thing.
We would be lost, and we just got to the Grand Line. So.
Maybe. Yarg, waiting for them here might not be even the best idea if they're going for something interesting. They might have trouble there along the way. There's no telling if they would ever come back.
That is
They
also
just
true.
die. Like,
Yeah, maybe we
Alright.
could be friends by like helping them out or something.
Yarg, and then take it. Yarg, see Skinner's on my side.
What?
What'd you
I am.
call me?
I didn't say you.
Oh, you said Skinner. I thought you said sinners.
Yeah, I,
This
was,
is
That was
Sinners.
true.
I literally also heard sinners.
I was like, he got sinners on his side.
No
I mean, you're
beard.
not wrong, but it's kind of rude.
Yarg.
In Nobeard's position, I am currently siding with. I do believe that we need to have a bit more of a head start here if we're going to survive long on the Grand Line.
Hmm.
So,
And what do you mean by head start?
Take what we can get.
Yarg, action.
Yeah, I don't disagree. I think we should be prudent. Not so far as to say cutthroat, but more pirate-like. Even though we're not pirates.
Yeah.
Yarg, we not be pirates.
sure.
Yeah.
Half-assing it won't do you any good.
What are you talking about, Skinner?
You've
No,
Taken
Yarg,
quite a-
Skinner's right.
Yeah, I know you're on his side. We didn't need to ask that.
This is making my brain hurt.
You're either a pirate or you're not a pirate. We're in the Grand Line. You can't keep switching between the two. Let's find a middle
I think-
ground. There is one side and the other.
I think just our definition of the word is different.
And what do you believe a pirate is then? Wings.
Someone who lives freely outside of the the rule of the government. I mean, based off of what we've heard of these luckless guys, it seems like they're good people.
But they are a pirate. They are pirates. And you are a pirate. It's a definition. You can call it whatever you would like, but there is a simple definition, and that is someone that acts outside of the rule of the Navy.
Uh-huh.
And the Navy have shown themselves, in our experience, to be kind of unreasonable and stubborn.
Kind of.
Inflexible.
Well, to be fair, their very demanding request is that we turn over criminals.
Yeah, I mean, criminals
Very
who didn't really
unreasonable.
do anything wrong. Like, why have he literally committed no crime?
That is what we were told, I suppose.
You know what? So you don't believe me or some shit?
Doesn't particularly matter. Point is, we are going to be acting outside of the law, and it's something we need to heavily consider when it comes to supplies, arming ourselves against, let's say, less moral competition. If the luckless are truly good in nature, perhaps they will aid us, perhaps they will help us. But then again, we have already interrupted their business, and we have already made ourselves a little bit of a name as a unpredictable gaggle of individuals, but we need to be ready for absolutely anything when it comes to them, and be prepared to take what we need.
I see your point.
I mean, you're not wrong or anything. I'm just surprised that you finally got yourself set up and be like, oh, okay, maybe pirate isn't so bad.
Oh,
No, I
don't get
think
me
he
wrong.
still
I
dislikes it.
despise it.
Okay.
I despise this
I think
position.
it's just a point of interest came up for him.
By the way,
I simply.
Borto's just been listening to this whole thing.
Mhm.
Just been like, okay. Mostly because he just
I mean-
doesn't have any like stake.
You're
in
one
it,
of
so
us
he's
now,
just like,
Porta.
whatever.
No.
I mean, the last pirates
You need to
that
come
were
with
here were
us.
good guys, so they're fine. And also, there's no Navy on this. Who are they going to tell? There's no Navy on this.
Yeah,
No,
that's fine.
no.
He just doesn't care. Like,
We're also letting him rebrand. Yarg, so be our plan to stay here for a week?
Yeah.
We have
You're
no
going.
choice on the matter.
Yarg, I would like to go talk to our, if we have the time, then I'm gonna go talk to at some point our esteemed navigator. I want to see if she can teach me that hockey stuff.
Does you?
Sure.
Didn't say it.
Or at some point we'll verse opponents like those ones on the docket at one point. Be best if we were better equipped to deal with them
It seems reasonable.
in the good old-fashioned way.
Very prudent
Yeah.
of you.
I think that's a good idea. Yeah.
Can't become a great pirate by standing still.
No, you cannot. No, you cannot.
Well, I'm going to go build some houses.
You're gonna build some houses?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing in this week.
Okay.
okay. I'll ask everybody else. What are you all doing in the week that you have?
Um,
Uh, I'd probably be acting as a medic for people around the island. I would be studying Skypian physiology as well.
Okay.
I'll be helping this guy spread the bar around.
Sure, no problem.
You just want an excuse to be at the bar.
Really?
I don't think he needs an
Oh.
excuse.
Lamau? I was just gonna say, yeah, I will be helping with construction, but also I will be mashing my new concoction.
Okay. Why Vinobi?
Nobody said he's gonna go practice hockey.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
What about you, Livy?
I guess I was just gonna try my best to gather more information about the crew. Luckless crew.
All right. In that case, I'll have each of you kind of like split into different groups. So let's do Skinner, your hospital crew. Put you kind of together. Okay. So now I have a way to look at this. Okay. So Nate, go ahead and roll a persuasion check for me to try and spread the name of the tavern.
Persuasion. What did I roll? 13.
13, okay. In the couple days that you have... Actually, I'm gonna push this back to the outside. I take it back. There we go. In the couple days that you are spending helping out Borto, a couple of people hear that, like, oh, Borto's taken over. Okay, sure, we'll head that way. We'll give it another shot. Under new management? Why not? You get a couple people starting to come into the bar. So you help them out there. Next, Skinner, go ahead and roll a medicine check then for me.
All right.
And you can use your intelligence. Is medicine already intelligence? I think it is. So never
It's wisdom.
His
okay,
wisdom.
then you can use your intelligence in place.
In that case, it'll be a 22.
22, rather good.
I'm doing really.
As you spend your week, you end up meeting this person over here, who's the town doctor.
Oh, okay.
And
Move over there.
her name is Dove, and she's basically just, town doctor, but she's not too good at her job. She needs some more assistance than she really has, and she's bouncing between a couple of people who are sick. They've come down with a disease that she's never seen before, because completely new location. But as you come in, you recognize what it is, and you're able to treat it. It's don't go onto that island. Don't go onto that island-itis, and it mimics fevers. But you're able to treat it because you know that all that they need is a little bit of liquid courage. And by that I mean not alcohol. I don't know what I was meaning there. Yeah, crack.
Yeah, crack cocaine.
Meth?
Yeah, they need a little.
Oh.
They need a little physical courage, so you just beat them over the head. And
Just start beating him to death.
it's what it seems to work for Nami. But
Exactly.
either way, you're able to treat them, and she's grateful. We can. By the way, I'm just gonna quick kind of describe what happens during the week, and then on the last day we'll do any additional roleplay with the people of the island if you want.
Alright.
As for No Beard, you're training hockey. What kind of hockey are you training?
That'd be basic armament, I think.
Okay.
Hit people.
Go ahead and roll an attack roll for me.
Attack roll.
Yeah.
Okay. Can I reckless attack this?
Sure.
Yay. Attack roll. 21.
21, not bad. As you spend your time training with it, you start to find that you're able to hold it just a little bit longer, and because it does require like effort to put into using, and you're finding that it's becoming a little bit easier, a little bit more natural the more that you train with it. And over the course of that time, this guy over here, he takes notice. And then we'll deal with that when we do everybody's.
Yeah, last day. Got it.
Yep. Next, we're gonna go over to Ivy. You were looking for information on the Luckless, and so I think Mosey's gonna help you out here. Go ahead and roll a history check for me. Ow. Did I lag out?
I'll check.
I'll check. I'll
Oh.
Ow!
dead.
I think Owl was
Let's
asleep,
go smack him real quick.
Alright,
God.
hold on, be right back.
In the meantime, Riley.
Just smacks her.
Drop kick. Need some water.
Riley, you were rebuilding houses, so could you do a it's a
Shipwright check.
It's a you can use shipwright check. It's like woodworking or something like that. I can't think of what it is.
Yeah,
Carpenter's set?
carpenter's tools. Yeah.
Use a carpenter's tools.
Sure.
So I think you would have proficiency. I mean, you're an artificer. No, you're not. You're a
Absolutely.
wizard.
Didn't realize you passed out.
I know my background shipwright gives you proficiency. in
Ah,
it.
okay.
Is a 21.
21. Okay. You are able to get a hell of a lot done over your time. The guy from before here, I tried you over here and then drag him. He's helping with the foundation, the clouds, and Akio is too at certain points. But you end up rebuilding a fair few.
I'm back.
Welcome back. Any?
Apparently, Al didn't realize she passed out.
Yeah, apparently I passed out for like 5 minutes and then like woke up naturally, like as if nothing happened.
Oh,
Like I was awake I'm awake right now, and she was like, "Why are you asleep?" And I was like, "What?"
it's all good. So, yeah, you and Akio get a lot of repairs done. Obviously, you're not going to be building full houses, but like the stuff that you do just really helps slingshot the amount of work that got done with your help.
I feel like a lot of it would be like directing other people too, like
Yeah.
because I know what I'm doing.
I'm waiting.
Okay, well, Ivy, you were looking for
Yeah.
information on the Luckless, so can you go ahead and give me a history check? And
Yeah,
Mosey's gonna be
sure.
helping you out.
Who's helping me out?
Mosey, the person who showed you around the island.
Oh, well, I guess that's the part I missed.
No worries.
Damn, that's so crazy. How the fuck did I manage to like pass out for exactly just a couple of minutes that I didn't notice? That's crazy. Where is history? History. Okay, well, I got nothing. Oops. Wrong thing. Oh.
I'm actually gonna change these just a little bit.
Wow, 11. That's kinda sucks.
This one. Yeah, you're not able to find too much, unfortunately.
Damn.
Let's see if I can. Yeah, I'll just use this for now. And then lastly, Akio, Go ahead and roll a cooking tools check. Cooking supplies.
Yeah, baby. Oh my god, what do I add to this again?
And you're gonna be working in this lady's kitchen.
Yeah, I'm just trying to see if I add anything. Like
It'll be your
cooking.
constitution or your wisdom, and then your proficiency. Because you're a cook, so you have cooking supplies.
Yeah, I'll probably use my wisdom.
Okay.
And then efficiency 2. Roll that dice.
True.
Ba-da-ba-ba-doo-dow.
Plus 5. That's a 22, baby. Rolling good tonight.
Look at you.
So go ahead and describe what the dish is like.
Okay, I know there's like a specific dessert for this. I just get exactly what the name is. Hold on. Okay, so
Is that Trauma Center?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm fucking vibing.
I didn't play that game.
that I wish it had like a specific name, but there are like these types of cakes that are like transparent, and basically he made one of those, but it has like fruit in it and probably like not exactly food coloring, but I'm guessing the like jelly cake part is probably like a specific like color that she used for like the flavoring of the fruit. I'm gonna what kind of fruit would be like decently local that she can make this?
You can get it pretty much anything around here. But they have these like these melons that are like hard as concrete to get open, unless you
Jesus Christ.
unless you like go through a specific way.
She could probably use that. But anyway, it is going to be like a jelly fruit cake, basically.
Okay.
Very colorful, tasty, and yeah, neat. Because it's got that jelly texture from the cloud, which I assume probably no one has like actively thought of before. So hey,
It's like adding dirt to food, you know.
but it's actually good. It's
Exactly.
actually delicious.
It gives it a nice airy texture. But okay, in that case, throughout the course of your times, you all work on the individual things that you're working on, and you guys can all have any role play with the people who are acting as your guides if you would like. I have not told you the names of two people, and also I guess this person who hasn't really done anything, which is fine. So, Nobeard, you know that this guy, after meeting him on the fifth day, so this is going to be day 7, or sorry, day 6, because one more day and then you'll be able to go. This guy here, his name is Relt. And then Akio, this lady here, is named Rai.
Lady, girl's hair.
Do you say Relt?
Yeah, R-E-L-T.
Relt. Okay.
So I'm actually going to start with you, Mikos, because we haven't met this guy yet, so might as well. On day 5, so yesterday, he came over to find out what the fuck you were doing. And how would you have explained it to him?
What I've heard, like, the conversation they had about mantra, and how, like, that's cocky to them.
Would Riley have said, or Riley, YV, or Akio have said anything about Mantara to them?
I think when hockey was explained to me, I would have definitely went, oh, like mantra.
Okay.
And you,
If anything, definitely Akio would have like asked as a reminder to be like, "What the fuck is that again?" And then someone Riley probably would have said like, yeah, that's like what you guys call hockey.
Okay. So yeah, Nobeard, you would know that they call hockey mantra. I keep saying mantara because that's what the dub used.
Yarg. So you have mantra.
Yarg.
Yarg.
Mantra.
Yarg explains. You have mantra, and to us that's hockey. It's just a different word to use. Yeah. That's what I'm doing. I'm training myself to use that. Navigator knows how to do it, so I'm learning from them.
Interesting. And instead of it being, hold on, I'm gonna zoom in just a little bit. Instead of it being like
Zoom.
You're channeling your mantra through your weapon, as opposed to into the environment.
Yarg. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to remember what my compatriots were saying. I think you use it to sense things. This is more to hit things.
Interesting.
Yarg. Some devil fruits can't be hit normal by conventional means without this hockey, or I guess it would be a form of mantra to you.
Okay. And these devil fruits are the ones like Enel had, like the ones where like they get turned into something, right?
Yarg, I believe an element. I don't know too much about that. I'm not most well like Yarg learned about it.
Gotcha.
I just know I can't hit them currently, and I would like to.
I guess that makes sense. Show me how to do that.
I don't really know at this point. I guess I could show you what I am trying to do. I would imagine it'd be easier for you to pick it up if you already know your mantra form.
Yeah, I know a little bit.
Yarg, I'm trying to like imagine whatever is inside of me, but like wrapping it around my weapon.
Okay. So, and he like pulls out the staff that he has, and he like tries focusing on the staff. And you can see like his eyes like furrow. He's like super concentrating. Like steam starts rising off of his head a little bit.
Yarg, it's not easy. It might be best to try different. It's not really a thing you do, but like try to feel it out different ways. And then once you feel something, hold it.
Okay. I feel hungry. His staff starts.
Hunger for battle.
His staff starts flashing with hockey.
Oh my god.
Yarg, think of the food.
Right. Yeah, I can think of food. Like ham. Oh god.
Yarg, ham.
And it starts getting a little stronger.
Yarg, you have pigs on the Sky Islands.
How hungry?
The power
They have
of
flying-
hand.
Yeah, they've got flying pigs.
Oh, okay. Well, I know as well. Okay.
That sounds like a bit that Odo would do.
And you teach him how to use basic armament hockey.
Yarg, now can you show me?
How'd you do that?
Honestly,
fucking
I thought
Yarg,
you
I have made myself another teacher. I'm goaded.
I thought you knew basic armament hockey.
No, I don't.
Oh.
That's what I was learning from.
Oh.
You talked yourself
Yo.
through it.
you believe it?
Yarg, I'm actually kind of bummed. Like you can learn that really quick.
Well, to be
You
fair,
can play
I mean, you told me about like focusing my mantra, so I mean, I could try to teach you mantra if you want. I don't know about this. This is more like I felt it out.
Yarg, head hurts.
I gotta watch IPA again. That's what this is telling me.
Okay, I guess I don't know. I just need to learn armor. I need to hit them. Hit them real good.
What hockey do you have? Oh, do you have like color of? Is that it? Color.
I don't
of-
have any hockey.
You don't have any hockey? You're level 4.
No, yeah, I took a different team. 'Cause I didn't-
Oh, okay, I see. I see. I see, I see.
Because I was like, I can learn armament at some point from
The
like,
teacher. Yeah.
yeah, teacher. So like,
Okay. Yeah. In that case, so if I remember, Armament Hockey allows you to add some extra damage and hit things a little better. I'll say you can use that once.
once. Okay.
Yeah, as opposed to I think it's like proficiency bonus normally. So I'll
Yeah,
just say
I think. Let me see.
Yeah.
Yeah, the basic armament hockey is just any bludgeoning, piercing, slash damage deal counts hockey imbued for the purpose of overcoming resistances, immunity slash resistances.
Oh, okay. So
I
it's
mean,
just
that's it.
always on. So I'll say, yeah, you can use it. You can use it once, and then if you train it again, like in the same way, you'll be able to get up to proficiency bonus. And if you do it again, you'll be able to get up to just always on.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay, cool. In that case, we're gonna go over to Akio.
Yeah.
Talking to Rai.
Is this like in the kitchen?
Yeah. She's been like watching you make this.
Yeah, I think I got like a decent image of what.
Oh, sure.
Because I've been looking through like many of them. And I think this go with. So like the one that's like at the top, I guess. Top.
Oh yeah. It's like a gelatin cake. Kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, she's been
And, like-
watching you make this and just. I never really thought about using clouds in food.
I mean, I didn't really think about it until I got here, so.
I mean, I would imagine so, unless you have some way of getting clouds on. Well, down here.
Not that I know of. I mean, like, it's my first time in kind of place, so I guess I never seen like construction cloud before. Is that what we're calling this? That's what I'm gonna call this. But yeah, so I got kind of curious and like tasted it, and then well, since it tasted mostly like water, I figured it'd probably be good for a dessert.
Interesting.
You wanna try it?
I was about to ask how does it taste, so sure. She takes a slice and. Huh.
She was looking at her like intently.
Go ahead. Did you already roll? You already rolled. It was like a 20 something.
Yeah, it was a 21.
21. That's actually not all that bad. Did you write the recipe down?
And she's like looking through like the stuff, all the, because it's like while she's making something new, it's like a mess. Okay, so
Yeah.
she's trying to find where, because there's probably like a bunch of other failed versions of this cake, and she went like, nah, that's not good enough, and are just like on the side, but she doesn't want to waste them. She'll like use them for something eventually, but at some point she finds like her notebook and she said, yeah, got it right here. I think this one should be on the 3rd page of cake.
And she starts writing down the recipe for herself.
Hey, hold on.
What?
I gotta add it to my cookbook first.
No, she didn't take it. She's copying off of it.
Yeah, I'm just saying, okay? Like,
Okay, sorry.
hold on. I gotta find like a proper name for it.
That's true.
Maybe,
Cloud cake.
yeah, like, the gods of spoken. Cloud cake could be good.
Cloud9 cake.
That made it worse.
What would the 9 for? I mean,
That
like,
name sucks.
maybe the name could like vary depending on the what used for it, but I guess the basic could be cloud cake.
Interesting. So like a melon cloud cake would be this one.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay. So Do you experiment often?
When I can, yeah, usually. Like, I think a couple weeks ago, ish. Or was it a month? Tried with some king. That was crazy. It was good though. Like those like really big fish that are like in the water. Sometimes, well, I just realized you guys have been here like not very long. So they're like, oh god, how do I? She like
You can
flips
just-
through
yeah.
her book, shows like a sketch she's made of it,
Oh, I see.
and like she did note down like measurements because of course, you know. So they're like really big. And they swim in the ocean, and they're usually pretty dangerous. Took me like a week to like hunt that one down, but like I got it down eventually. And unfortunately my leftovers for that were sacrificed for the greater good. But if I can like have an opportunity to make some more, I'll let you know.
That sounds great. Thank you.
You probably shouldn't like attempt to like I mean I guess I can't stop you, but you probably shouldn't try to hunt a sea king like on your own. That was a bad idea.
Oh, well, I am, like, second best warrior in town, so
Oh, that's nice.
just after my brother.
Wanna like I don't know. You wanna arm wrestle?
Sure.
Yay.
Yeah, go ahead and roll an athletics check. Why not?
I'm not planning on winning, but
Oh,
if I
okay.
do, no. I mean, like, I don't have an
I see.
expectation for it.
I see.
But, like,
Okay.
if I do win, it would be funny, you know? Like,
Yeah. No, I don't.
What'd you roll?
I don't plan on
What'd you
winning.
roll,
I
bro?
want her to break my hand. Like, oh, okay, I see.
Guys, now you're
Just
speaking
out
my
of
language.
Curiosity, what did you roll? You know?
What did I roll?
Yeah, what did you roll?
I rolled a 14.
Whoa, shit. I also got a 14. That's crazy.
What do you add to that?
No. I mean, like, in total.
Oh, no, I
it's a
rolled.
strength.
You said rolled.
Oh, it's over.
Yeah, no, I
Yeah, it's
rolled a
over to me.
13 or 14.
Yeah, alright, real. It's
Yeah,
07.
she got an 18.
Huh.
So yeah.
Yeah, after that one, even though Akio got, like, beat, you know, she does seem very happy about it.
It's a tough back and forth, but eventually she does get a leg up on you.
That was a good one.
Could never win against my older brother. That's
Really?
pretty strong.
You're like, I don't see, like, guys often, so, like, is he, like, a big guy? Is he, like, a small guy?
Well, I mean, eldest brother Rement, he's pretty big. Rement, by the way, is the guy you met on the bridge. It's this guy.
But,
And Relt is strong. He's not built. He's athletic, I suppose.
oh, yeah, that guy. Yeah.
Yeah, you probably saw him training with No Beard.
Yeah. What's that like?
What's what like?
I don't know, like, I guess living with guys?
Huh?
What's that like?
You've been living on the boat with us for a month.
Yeah, but it's not the same. It's like,
Okay.
just like 2-3 guys. This is like a whole plethora of guys, you know? There's like so many guys here. You know what I mean?
No.
Did you grow up on an island without men?
Yeah.
Huh. Interesting. It's not terribly different, I guess. I wouldn't know. I don't know what your island is like comparatively, aside from just no men.
Yeah, fair enough. Actually, that probably
Right.
was.
Growing up with
Sorry,
my brothers, they
I didn't really think that one through.
yeah, no, it's fine.
But yeah, go on.
Growing up with the brothers, I mean, they roughhoused constantly, but like beyond that, I don't know. I was also raised as a warrior, so she just kind of shrugs.
Excellent. She also notes that down for some reason. Anyway, I guess I should probably figure out what to do with these failed ones, huh?
Probably. We'll cut that there. We'll go to Riley and Romet. So after 6 days, you've got quite a lot done, and he kind of pulls you aside for a second. So, just out of curiosity, where'd you learn how to do all this?
Well, it was not actually my uncle, a guy who called himself my uncle, because I was, ostracized because of my wings and my island, and,
That's weird. I mean, we think blue wings are a blessing here.
yeah, I wish I grew up here. Because I was different, and my island, different was bad. So I got sent off to live with the only other guy on the island who was different, who happened to be a dial technician, which is where I learned all this technical stuff. He taught me shipwriting, he taught me how to build waivers, because that's what he did on the island, and he taught me how to use dials.
I see. If you don't mind me asking, do you have any jet dials with you?
A few.
Would
Do you
I
need
be able
them?
to Look at one.
Sure. I take out one of the dials that I use for gust of wind. I give it to him.
He looks at it and kind of looks it over. We lost a lot of ours, and I've been trying to figure out what, if any, way I could make any new ones, but I'm not a dial technician. I'm more
Oh,
of
I could-
construction.
They're a basic one. I could teach you if you. I could. Here, let me write you a manual. Actually, I think that would be faster since we'll be leaving in a day, and it might take more than a day to learn.
Sure, that would be amazing. Thank you.
Yeah. Can I spend the last day doing that?
Yeah.
Just
absolutely.
writing down detailed instructions on how to make a jet dial.
Yeah.
Can-
Pass on your technique.
Yeah, we lost most of our dial technicians, so we've been sort of making use of what we have.
Yeah, I haven't met another. You guys are actually the first islanders that I've met since I fell down here 2 years ago. It almost feels like home. Maybe after I'm done what I'm doing, I'll come live here.
Well, you'd certainly be welcome, at the very least.
Yeah, more
The
welcome than I would be at home.
Village chief was happy to see you as well. Wings and all.
Yeah.
It's just the only thing is just it's weird seeing somebody with upright wings. I didn't think that was possible. I'd heard of stories, but that's about it.
Huh. And your wings have always been like this, even before falling down here?
Yeah, even before falling down.
Huh. I had never heard of anybody with downward wings.
Yeah, I mean, I've only ever known people with downward wings.
I mean, my island was purposely secluded.
Yeah.
So that's probably why. Again, we didn't like outsiders, anybody who was a little bit different.
I see.
So that's probably why.
Yeah, I don't know how they'd feel about those Blackwing people either.
The who? There are people with different colored wings?
You're the only person I've seen with any other differently colored wings, but apparently Noise kind of done a little bit of research on the Blue Sea and what kind of things live down here, and happened to scrounge up a bit of information about people with black wings, but seems like most of them are gone.
They live down here?
Yeah.
Huh. Maybe they fell from the sky too.
Possibly. Don't know. You'd probably have to ask Noi more about it, but I don't even think she has all the details.
Weird. I'll do that.
And we're gonna go to Nate. The bar is a lot more packed today.
Oh yeah.
It went from 0 to about 40 people in there at any given time, so it's gone real well.
I imagine I'm just helping like running drinks and stuff.
Yeah. Oh god, I'm gonna need to hire people. That's weird.
You're making enough money to do it now, so.
That is true.
See?
I
Told
mean,
you what happened.
Yeah, thank you. I seriously appreciate it. You more or less changed my life.
Hey, man, don't worry about it.
I know you said you guys are pirates, but you don't really act like it. You,
I mean, we were people before we were pirates, right? So.
I guess you're right. But, seriously, I don't want to downplay it. You more or less saved my dad's business. I mean, it's not really his anymore, but the spirit of it, at the very least, still lives within the walls, you know?
I mean, he built the foundation. You just built the rest, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
I'm sure he'd be more than happy to see the business booming and you happy, so.
I think so, too. That's why I decided to get you this as a gift. And he hands you a bottle of top shelf rum.
Oh, I'm gonna save this for. Oh my god, this is great.
Yeah, I noticed you kind of like used it as an excuse to stay drinking, but I appreciate the help nonetheless. So I figured I'd get you something nice.
This is awesome. I appreciate it, man.
Yeah, no problem.
Give him a hug.
Yeah, he hugs you back. Oh man, it's weird not being a gimmick anymore, you know? Strange. I think I'll get over it though.
I'm sure with all the berry coming in, you'll get over it pretty quick.
Yeah, I think so too. But seriously, thank you. And
No worries, man.
you're always welcome back as well.
I appreciate it.
I know that wasn't a whole lot comparatively, but
No, there's not a lot to do there.
yeah. Skinner,
Yes.
during your time helping out with the